What we're going to be talking about today is creating an internal drive through goal setting. You want your child to be self-driven, motivated to achieve and do more. Support this desire by helping your child set goals and master the skill of motivating the self. Often, parents tend to inspire their children or motivate their children to do things by tempting them with gifts, with rewards, with praise, a lot of which are all external motivators. Eventually, what you want for your child is to be able to develop the right kind of internal drive so that they keep on taking steps forward in being able to reach towards their own potential. And a very critical part of that process of building that internal drive is to also understand what do they want to get to. Having a clearer understanding of their own goals is something which is very crucial for a child to be able to navigate situations in the best way so that they can build that drive within their own selves, be motivated towards getting to that end state, because that end state has a certain meaning and a value attached to it. So for you as a parent, it's very important that you help them build this motivation by enabling them to set goals for their own selves. As a parent, it's crucial that you help them understand that these goals need to be not about what you can just get as an objective end state or as a material possession in the end. It's about the meaningfulness of those goals. It's about what it is that is going to lead to in terms of having a life which can be more contentment related, which can lead to greater joy, happiness, satisfaction for themselves, is what you want them to work towards in the long run. Working towards these is something which is going to be very crucial, and your role as a parent is going to be very critical in keeping on helping your child to navigate their way towards building the right kind of goals for their own selves. These goals, of course, need to be very realistic, and when your child is a young child, you want them to start with something which is very small, not something which is going to make them feel that it's very burdensome, difficult, it's creating a lot of pressure, or making them feel increasing levels of stress or competitiveness, or leading to comparisons with others. It needs to hold value for your child, not because it is of value to others. And that is something that you want to encourage within them, to have that independent thought process, to know that they can be unique in the kind of goals that they set for themselves, is something which is very important. And at the same time, helping them build those goals sequentially in an hierarchical manner over a period of time will allow them to be able to gain greater understanding of how they need to keep on building towards their own larger goals in life. It would also allow them to have the right kind of reinforcement, to be able to feel that they have the skills, the abilities to be able to keep achieving those goals that they're setting for themselves. And this is something which is very, very important. The smaller, precise goals will allow your child to be able to feel good about the fact that they are able to achieve and be successful. And it does not matter as to whether the outside world is evaluating them as good enough or not, but it's their own ability to be able to navigate what is coming in front of them and being able to reach their own goals, which would keep on giving them confidence and the belief that they can keep on taking these steps forwards, they can keep on building things for their own self. And it's very crucial that you keep reminding them that their goals need to be attuned towards what they desire, what their skills are, and what their interests are. It's the alignment of these three aspects which ensures that your child is able to reach to their potential. Because every child is unique. Every child would have their own sets of things which they can be good at, which would interest them, and which would be things in which they can do well for themselves in the long run. So encouraging your child to be aligned towards that is very essential. So keep making sure that you're enabling your child to be successful in the long run, to have confidence in the long run, by building these skills of goal setting for them so that they can stay driven, motivated, and attuned to what they would like for themselves in the long run, in their lives, and are consistently taking steps forward in that direction.